Alright, evening everybody. Gosh, it's a bit warm here. You can see the perspiration on my forehead. Not good, it's not good. I've got a little desk fan. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Hopefully you're surviving in this wonderful heat that we've got. But yeah, it's not too bad. I'm a little bit tired today, but I thought I can't not do my stream, right? So I'm here. I have not a new idea, an idea which hasn't been fleshed out. So I figured I'd work on that tonight. But yeah, other than that, not too much to report really. Just been, I'll tell you what, grind. I'll tell you what is exciting though. I've finally caught up to modern times because everyone cool has got these desk mats, right? And what I noticed today, because I've got this cool desk, I've got this cool, like, I suppose technically it's a gaming desk, but I wanted a big computer desk, right? So I've got this BlackBerry computer desk. But the trouble is that with all the hard work that I do on it every day, it's starting to wear the surface off. And I was looking at it today and I thought, well, say yesterday I was looking at it, I thought, it's not looking too good, it's not too clever, how do I fix it? So I'm going to get one of those cool mats now with those little LED colours, because that's what all the cool kids have. So I've decided I've ordered one of them, I'm waiting for that to come. But it'd be nice when I can eventually order my Akai and just get all these little bits done. And I might get a second camera then, and just have my little Akai drum pad thing going, and then that, yeah, I think it looked quite cool. It looked quite nice anyway for me. But yeah, at least it'd be something to do. But outside of that waffling, yeah, has anyone got any news? Hopefully alright. However, what I'm going to do, as much as I do love this tune, because I don't want to hang about too much, because I've already started a little bit late. I'm trying to follow a new healthy regime with eating as well. Trying and slightly failing today. So let me pause this. And then we'll get started with some music. But yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the new healthy routine. So it's like extra salads. I've been using my my steamer, which I've got, which is good now. Just trying to keep myself in one piece for a bit longer. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough waffling. I'm sure you'll let me know if anybody has anything interesting to say. I'm sure you'll come and say hello. Without further ado, I'll just get started with this. And we'll see where we end up. I don't know how long the stream will be, but it depends how tired I feel. But like, we'll get cracking and we'll see how we end up. Anyway, without further ado, let me get started, because I've got some ideas for this anyway. It's been a while since I worked on this one, a good couple of weeks. There's not too much. It's very basic at the minute. Definitely needs mixing better. Also, thank you for follow. And there's a cool, what a cool name, Dr. Fun Crime. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Fun Crime. These people follow me when I'm not even live. It's crazy. I do appreciate it though. I love that little sound I discovered. When did I start this? It was a few weeks ago now, wasn't it? That is pretty much as far as it got. What is bugging me though? I need to fix these drums, because what I want to happen. This is kind of like a nice start, right? There's a couple of things with the patch I noticed as well, because I've done a distortion patch on here. Let me just grab the distortion patch. Is it this one? Is that being fed by this? Is it? Now in here, I made this cool thermal patch. However, what I noticed is if I increase the second macro to add a bit more distortion to it, right? The volume gets out of control, man. It's way out of control. And there was something that I noticed because I'd missed this, right? In here, there's like, I think it's here. This is the stage it gets loud. Let me check it. So you can see the distortion increase in there. There's a cool feature here with an auto volume. So what should happen is it should add the distortion, but it should level the volume down at the same time, so it doesn't like get overwhelming. So that's something that I need to do. So I might actually save that as a new patch, to be fair, because it's something that it's been on my mind for like a couple of weeks, and I've just not, because I've not been working on this one. It's just one of those things that I've left off. So Either way, there's a new patch for my Reese. And there was something else I wanted to do with the drums, because there is actually, what I want to happen, this is one of the ideas I want to go, because at the minute I've got this cool, like, you know, kind of chill bit of aim and break, which is not too bad. But really, what I'm looking towards, because I've still got to do a bit of sound design in this, what I'm looking for is to get to something that's... Oh, hang on, let's fix that. Let's fix this bit here. Here we go. It's because I was trying to turn the volume down at the end to get it to go a bit quieter, but I'm waiting for a new bunch of splice credits as well. So before, there's one that I'm quite excited to work on, but I can't touch it because I'm waiting for more splice credits, because I'm not going to start it unless I've got the whole set of like lyrics that I can put to it, because I've got this idea. It sounds pretty cool, but there's a few bits missing and I don't have enough credits to do it, so I've just got to wait until payday. Then once I hit payday, then I can buy them and it's fine. So in the meantime, I'm going to be working on things that I have got, so hence what on this one. But what I do need to do is I need to chop in this aiming break, because this is what I've got at the minute. And that's alright, it's kind of a little bit chill, right? But I think this is what I want here, this one. And it's not much, but like it just adds a bit of, I'd almost say urgency to it. Let's have a listen to this. Yeah, just a bit, it's a bit more energetic, right? That'll do. Then we've got, and all this is just shuffles. Like this is just literally part of the break where it's just shuffles. In fact, I could probably show you where it is. I could show you. You have to zoom in though, because I can't figure out how to do my zoom function on here. But when I eventually manage to figure that out, it's this one, I think. Is it this one? Yeah, that's all it is, and it's just a couple. It's literally like a. I'm pretty sure that's a couple of hats. Yes, it's literally 2 hats. But it's just those little shuffles that make it a little bit more exciting, do you know what I mean? So let's add a few more in. Just basically pretty much everywhere there's a gap here, I'll just add these shuffles in. Sound too bad. That's not too bad. Let me save this here while I'm working on that. Let's double that up. Alright, so those drums, that bass is super huge, man. It's super huge, like mega wide. Have I got I do have a sidechain on it, pardon me. Let's have a look. Let's move this gain plugin. What have I got this down here? What have I got this gain plugin down here for? Let's move that. Kind of thinking I should probably high pass it and then the sidechain. If I have a look here, what have we got? Oh, that's quite fun. That is quite fun. I do like that. Right, okay. I forgot about this. I thought that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's have a look what we've got. We've got X90. We've got a delay plug-in in there. Let's go with these drums. There was something that, yeah, so you know what's bugging me actually? The kick is a little boomy. I think I've not EQ'd it the best. It was very rough when I did it, yeah. Look at that. I might get rid of that actually. Let's just boost the actual relevant part of the kick, right? About 120 hertz. give or take where I want that. You kind of can tweak it a little bit for the key, which I found you can. Not too bad. I like that. That's better than what it was. Because that's just basically too much low end. But here, I'm not too sure. This is where I need to test it in the car to see if I like this. At the minute, there's not too much going on, so just seeing if I need to worry about this low end. But I think it's okay. And then what I also need to do is that little cool effect here. I think I need to bounce that out at some point. So we've got this here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got nice bit of vocal. So I'm just looking for the rest of the vocal now so I can put some in, because I need the ideas, and then I can work out what sounds good where, and then we can start building up from this intro into like the proper drop. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to go about it just yet, but I just need to start getting some things in, try and get to work on it, see what's missing. In fact, do I want to play about with the break a little bit more just before I do that? Trying to stay on task with one thing is difficult sometimes. Let's have a look here. I'm sure I was messing about with this before. What did I call it? Did I call it anything? Did I even do it? Could be thermal. Yeah, thermal is amazing, dude. I love thermal. I do love thermal. Here we go. Right, this is. I knew there was something I messed with. It's just that bass is so wide. You know what? I just feel it needs a little something just to help it out a little. I don't know if I'm going to wreck it here, but I can always remove it, right? If it sounds awful, I can always remove it. So let's do this. Let's do a bit of this. This is my next magic plugin, which I bought. I don't buy many things, but this is something that I wanted. It's a saturator. It's a pretty nice saturator. It's quite tasty. I'd definitely say well worth the money, but I got it on discount, right? You have to wait for it to go on sale, because I'm not paying like 300 quid, I'm sorry, I ain't got that kind of money. Then, how you doing this anyway? I was there. You were there when you got it, man. You were. You know what? I'm in an hour. I thought I shouldn't really, but like it's one of those plugins that I was just like, I need this thing. How much higher do I want is the question. There we go. be interesting. Okay, right, that's not too bad. I don't hate the drums right now. I don't know if I should put the saturator before this filter. Really, I should. But it'd be fine. It'd be alright. Let's see. We'll see how it works out. How does it sound here? Yeah, I don't hate it. We'll see how we feel about it as I go along. Right, vocals. What have we got here? What's this one? That's this. Have I got an intro? I do. There's an intro. I like it when they do this, you know. Just makes it so much easier to just work with. What's this one? What does this do actually? I kind of just like these signals here. This bit. Staring us down. Something like that. There's a use for this here. What have I got else? What else have I got? Terrible English there. Right. Ooh. It's a little quiet. I need to boost this up, but we'll sort this out once we get to that stage of the mix. Because I think the volume of the bass is alright. Let's have a look. Have I done that? No. Let's stick one on there. The relative volume is important, right? So I like it to be within 6 dB-ish of the kick, which it is. So that should be fine. That's alright. I feel it. Or do I want this here? How does this sound here? Because this could be quite exciting. Or let's get rid of that bass completely. Let's try it. That's quite cool. That sounds pretty sick. I like that. That sounds lovely, man. So let me. We got to work this in. We got to work this in somewhere. And I don't know. I need something here, and I need to work this in. So this one, I think we'll go from this section here into like Dropland. So for that, we'll bring in the bass. We'll bring in this aim and break here, but it will come in on a filter, which here's the one I made earlier. Oh, it's handy doing this. Very handy indeed. Okay. And then, how does that come across? Okay, that's the drum sound cool. This sounds wrong because that's not done right. There we go. Let's put that in there. At some point, I need to drop that into something quiet, but I can't have it. I wonder, okay, let's try this. Let's try this as an arrangement. Let's do this little thing we had in the intro. I'm a bit reluctant to do this, but we could do this bit continuity and then have the sub bass and see how that sounds. do quite like the sub bass. That sounds nice. I think that goes quite well. I think that has to be a section. Definitely has to be a section. So then if I can I do this? Let's see. I've got this section here. Oh, decisions. Right, let's take this out. Let's just see how this sounds. Okay, have we got anything extra chorus wise? I need something in here. What have I got? I've got this one here. There we go. You'll do. Let's try you. What have you got? Okay, what about, that's part 2. Have we got part 1? Yeah, we do. That's this one. We've got this one here. What is this? Okay, that timing is off for this one. This is what I don't like. This is what you don't know. When you buy them, you don't know how they're going to be cut. And sometimes they're not always cut on time. This could be a little bit frustrating to line up, but... sound pretty heavy. I think it's a section. I don't know how I'm gonna weave this in because I really like the bass, right? So that's a gross release. It's like one of the grossest releases I've made yet. I think we'll keep this for now. Maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll set up. I don't know how long the track's going to be. We'll find out, right? Let's explore. Let's do this. Okay, this is a problem here. This one, there we go. It's pretty hefty. That does feel hefty. What about here? How does this sound? This, what is this? This is a verse. But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. Out of time. What else have we got here? We have chorus as well. Let's sort some basics out. Let's get these risery bits in. So I need them. That maybe it'll give me a bit more of an idea of where to go. Just line it up, there we go. That should be alright. Okay. Feels off there. Okay, that's not too bad. I think what I need to do to fit this in, because the trouble is I can't go, you know, past 0. I've got no intro from like below the starting bar. So I think to get this to happen, because I've got an idea, it just feels like this. I should repeat twice maybe, but not the whole phrase. I can have that building up. Yeah, that is why I need to export it, because I'll tell you there's a problem with this patch. There's an issue that I have with Portal. It's not a big issue, it's like it's not insurmountable. It's just like that initial sound that I heard is different because there's a bit of a problem with it. If I find here, what's it called? Keys? I've called that keys, right? So this is my issue with this little bit of Portal here. And what you'll see is if I look at the patch here at the back, it doesn't start from here, and I don't know how to sort that out. I don't know if there's like a reset thing where I can get it to sound the same every single time. Because if you watch what happens, right, something to be aware of. I don't mind the moving in sound, but it doesn't sound the same there as it does if I try this now. Where's it going to stop? Is it going to stop over here? Let's find out. It's going to stop in the middle. It just keeps going for like an entire sequence there. Still going, there we go, and it stopped somewhere a bit random, right? So now if I do this, you can't hear it. This is the trouble. At the beginning, I had the fantastic sound, and then it's a bit of awkward. So I don't know if anyone knows how to, if there's a way to reset it, because I've looked in the things at the back. I don't see a mod or like a sync reset. Because then I could like automate that in, because I want it to sound the same. But what I'll have to do is maybe for some of the sounds, I'm going to have to export them as a WAV and then drag them back in to that particular sound that I want. And that's what I'm going to have to do at some point, because otherwise it's just not going to have that same effect that I had the first time around. It's small details, but like it's just, they're important. They're important, especially when you haven't got too much going on. Like, you notice these things, or at least I do. But I can't see anything in there to stop and reset, which is a problem. Or I don't know how to solve this problem to get it to sync a little better without that overrun. I don't know if it's this re-trigger function, but yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's not the end of the world, because it still sounds pretty good. But it'd be nice if it was more audible. Because some bits are on a downward slope on the volume. Oh, jeez, I'm using the wrong tool. Right, let's move this over. So what have we got here? We had a little bit of intro. Let me make this into an entire section here then. Let's duplicate this. I'm going to have to make a little modification of the drums. Don't know what we're going to do with that yet. I've got to figure that one out. Let me grab this. I need one of these to crash in. I need one of them to go halfway. These are just standard things I do, just to help me give me a bit of shape to what's going on. I wonder, you know what, I just had a little bit of an idea, because it just popped in my head there, just so it goes, these signals, maybe I can have that echoing throughout again. Definitely not at that time. Right, let's have a look here. Where can it live? Maybe here, actually. Let's mute that for a minute. Chuck that out of the way. No. I think that, not yet. This section, definitely not yet. That feels like a B section, right? Just really need that to be a main theme. How does it sound here? What's this one? Timing's awful here. Let's just maybe something like this. Zoom in. Trying to line it a little bit. There we go. Let's try this. I forgot I had these shakers in there. I do have shakers as well. Goodness, alright. This is what happens when you forget about what you did. Okay, that's weird. That's fine. So that sounds quite nice there, but can I get away with it here? I don't know if that's going to be too much. Because if I get that to repeat twice and then have that proper sound come in, I think that would work. question. I don't know if I need this gap, so let's get rid of it for a second. Hashtag arrangement problems. What I might do actually, let's start dragging these in because I'm starting to get a feel for it. Intro main, let's drag this in now. We'll start chopping them in. Intro main, and then we can add it to its own bus. I can start arranging because most of it, I think this track is going to be modulation on the thermal patch that I've got going on. So I don't know if I'll do any pitch bending yet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll use the mod wheel. I'm not sure yet, but at least that is the main thing. So I can definitely modulate that, and then that way we can make some variation in the bass. But let's grab where do we live? We live over here. We live over here. Let's go A4. Gosh, that's a bit deep, isn't it? When it's on its own, I didn't hear that. Ooh, I was like, wow, okay. That's, yeah, did not expect that. Okay, so what I need is kick this forward a bar, bring it back by how much? Like this much? Is that enough? No, 2. So now it's trying to line up the timing. What have I got in here? This is the wrong one? Intro main. Is this called? Ah, I've dragged the wrong one in. I wondered why it sounded weird. Right, here we go. That's why. Intro main. Let's go. Okay. It's a little bit too late here. And there's the joy. Let's go. That is so almost it, I think. It's very close. I don't know if I should really fiddle more. And not quite perfectly in sync, but they're pretty close. That's pretty close. So that's these signals. That's the first one. Let's find it here. Then if I clone this, and then we'll go intro main 2, and this will be staring us down. So this is the part that I want. Hang on, let's grab that. Let's find it in here. Let's cut it forwards. That's 8.4, 4.2 should be. But it's way longer than that, so let's try here. Now if I can line this one up, that would be sweet, but I don't know if I've got it right yet. Let's try this. And I can see exactly where it's supposed to line up. Right. Looks like about halfway. So something like this. Let's try it. No, because I shortened this in half, didn't I? There we go. I'm a spanner. Right. It's going to be this one. The same. Is it the same? So at least if I get it lined up, what I'm trying to do here is if I get this lined up, what's the word I'm looking for? Just in the right section. That's basically what I'm looking for. Then I can move it to wherever I want. I just need to get the main one in sync. Yeah, it's still a good. It's like a good bar and a bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Goodness, it's this one I was wanting to move. Jeez, that was a silly mistake. What extreme luck. That was a major guess right there. I just thought, okay, that's good. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, now we can do that. That's 1, 2. So this one I can mute now, for now. And then what we should be able to do is do a little bit of automation. Let's grab an automation lane in there. We're going to go intro, main 1, volume. And we want an intro, main 1 filter, I think, as well. Intro, main 1 high pass, I think. And then we can run that into its own bus. What else have we got in here? We've got that. Okay, so let's go Vox process 1. So this will route into this one, and this one into there as well. And then what we'll do, what was that? That's nothing. What am I doing next? Let's have a look. What am I doing next? Think. High pass and volume. So high pass, this is 1. So let me do a high pass quickly. High pass 1 pole. It's majorly filtered now. Majorly filtered, way too much. But might be able to get away with just doing it mainly on the filter. Let's start it off. We don't need this. How long is it? Not that long. It's a bit too much, isn't it? So I kind of want like this. I can probably get rid of this now. And we can do this one over here. What we should be able to do is now I can get rid of this. Have that open. Yep. And now we can copy whatever the heck I've done here, which is not much. I think it's just literally serum effects. I just like the delay and the reverb. It just sounds good, you know. So I don't argue with Steve Doodle. He knows what he's doing. Let's have a look here. Let's clean this up so I can actually see. This is the one. What did I do here? I've got a delay. And then at least what it does give me is like as we go further along, I can then split the reverb and the dry signal, and then start doing some processing if I want to make it more airy as a sound. So that's quite useful. But at least here we'll start to bus it together. It should start as we mean to go on, right? Let's go. What have I done here? I've got a delay. One delay. Is that standard? No, link down to half. Ping pong. 30%, 30%. Okay, cool. And then I've just done a reverb. I think that's pretty much standard there. It just sounds nice. Like, don't need lots of it. Will need to sort out the volume. Staring us down. Yeah, I think, or staring us down, is it? Staring us down? I think it's something like that. Here we go, let's see if we can get this right. I think the timing of this was slightly off as well. Feels a little late. It is slightly. So let's go like this. That's not too bad, actually. It was a rough go. That's alright. I like that. That needs to change though, because I can't have all the words all the time. I need a little bit of a breather. So let's. Well, I feel a bit more energized now. That felt quite good. That's a good sign. This needs fixing. I think that might stay. I like that. This needs. Here we go. This is one. This is one. Okay, that's a problem. So this one is now slap bang on grid, right? That just sounds good. I just have to high pass it. I could do volume, but I think I'm going to do high pass. We'll do this, right? It's just easy. It's just little things like that. A filter makes all the difference. Definitely needs to be louder. So I need to put a gain plugin in there as well. Why was this one so much quieter? Quiet there. Because I've got it playing in the other sample players at the same time. That's why it seems so much louder. I am special in the brain. Let's have a look here. Let's go grab this one. Let's do a gain automation, right? Gain. Do this. We'll put the gain before the filter, and we just want to do an automation clip here because I don't have one which I can just do on the bus. I don't want to start sliding the sliders around because when I'm trying to level it in the mix, it's just easier to use a trim plugin, and that way when I'm using the MV meter, it gives me a consistent. I know what I'm getting on the other end, right? So if I leave that 100%, it's like I've not increased the gain at all. I know what I'm getting on the plugin at the other end. So that's why I don't really want to move the faders just yet. What I will do is if I'm doing a drum bus and I'm putting in hats and shakers and all these things, I'll level those on the mixer, and then they'll feed into a drum bus, and then the drum bus will just sit, you know, fixed at 100% or zero 0 dB. So I won't add or take away from it once it's in the bus. But like what it lets me do is just set a relative volume for like all the hats, and then I know what that's producing when I put the MV meter on it. It should tag around like -6, roughly, give or take. Varies on track, but that's a general ballpark. And I set my reference to -6 dB as well, but I turned to mix to 0 really. So I'm just giving myself a bit of extra room. What was I doing? Volume. But we'll probably see that in a bit. But although I'm using just a normal break. I'm not making a brand new break. I'm just using the name of break, so probably might not see it. But maybe we'll see how we get on with the mixing processing. Intro 1. Sorry if I'm waffling a lot. I'm literally thinking out loud at this point. Intro 1, main, gain. I mean, I've already got a volume there. We'll do a gain. We'll do a gain separately, right? We'll do a gain separately. I feel that's a sensible thing to do. We can keep this quiet here. Keep that as in the middle, 0. It's fine. That's the automation clip there. That's this one here. This one needs to be louder. So, how much louder is to be determined. We do that, but just by measuring. We'll add 6 on it. Alright, that's good. Do we want this filter the other way around? Grab this. There we go. That's definitely not in the right place, is it? Whee, that was way off beat there. Let's try this. A little bit too early. Too late. So let's split the difference, shall we? Let's go. Let's listen. Staring a stanza here. There. Helps if I don't change the pitch. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting there. This yeah, I need a gain on this one as well, so let's do that. Let's grab a intro Main 2, because it's way, way quieter than the other one. So let's add a gain plugin on this one. Gain 12. Can't remember where I got it from, but I know it was free. It's nice that there's some kind people who create these free plugins for people like me who don't have the very expensive DAWs. So for that, I'm grateful. Like, it's pretty cool. Otherwise, I'd have to learn how to code that myself. I don't have time for that right now. Really don't have time. So now I know I can just add +6 to it, right? Because I found that out already. I think that sounded kind of okay. The ultimate test will be like when I eventually listen to it louder in the car. And that'll be kind of useful. What have we got here? 0.75 is 6. Okay. What have we got? Ah, it's quite a good track. Hi Tracy, how are you doing? Thank you very much. I'm working something out. You know, I'm trying to getting there. I've got a couple of cool ones that I'm looking forward to getting them done. But it's a matter of waiting for stuff to wait for my credits. I need more splice credits, and I don't have enough, and that's a little bit sad. Let's drag this over here. Okay. No, we haven't got so much of a weight, and then the only problem is I don't know if I like it. I think it's too many words. And you know what I'm feeling? Maybe this needs to go the other way around, because maybe that's too strong on the opening, right? Let's go this. Yeah, it's definitely too many words now. I need a little bit of breather from the words. We've got to spread this out. How long is this track going to be? We're already at like a minute. I think it's not going to be a 3-minute track. Definitely not. Especially if I want to do a section with just the sub bass and drums. So that's going to be quite fun. What am I doing here? I need, you know what? This one, I like this. Let's drag that in, and let's put that in and make that a proper clip, because that needs to happen. Out of time verse, there we go, that's a good verse. And then we can get this bust in properly. Out of time verse, bam. So we'll add that in, just so bust like so. And then we'll create, we'll keep it on, you know, I think I might, just for now, keep that in the same bus to be processed. And then it will just save me on a little bit of CPU, a little bit of memory. Right, let's do this. It's here, isn't it? Yep. A4, let's grab that. It's all the way down to 8 bars, I think. Is it 8 bars? Exactly 8 bars, perfect. So now, if I do this. Wrong one. Why did I do that? Because I'm special in that brain. Just took it. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's fine. Kind of almost want to put an effect on it. I'm thinking. I don't know what yet. Let's do a gain plugin and let's just jam up 6. Because it all needs to match. Add 6 dB to there.
But it seems when it matters most,
Oh, who was that? Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I heard that. I thought, hang on. I've got an extra vocal here. What's happening? Properly threw me off. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Matt, what's the name? Matt1113. There you go. Sorry for butchering your name, but it's difficult to pronounce. I think that's maybe even too loud here.
But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. Out of time.
Those drums need to be more because the vocal's more and the drums just not enough now. Is the vocal too loud, maybe? Needs a little more because the vocal is it's definitely it's not bad, but it's not quite. It just feels a little bit behind, especially behind the bass. So I could do it with the straight up volume, but I don't know if that's right. Busting out all the tools today. Too much now. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to dial in the because I'm mixed to 0 basically. I'm trying to dial in the drums to about literally trying to get it close to 0 dB. I'm just using this compressor because it's got an it automatically corrects the volume. Makes it a little bit easier for me because then I can get the drum size right in the mix. And I'm only really noticing that now because I've started upping the volume of the vocal, right? So something needs to happen. This freaking bass needs to have a filter added to it because it's just too much of the same all the time. This vocal, I think, also needs a high pass, but I don't know if I should bust them together because they are. I think I'll do it its own. I'll do it on its own just for now. Out time verse high pass filter. I think it needs one. It's just shaping of it, right? That's what it's all about. Let's go put in the high pass filter. And I don't know where it's going yet, so like literally this is just like as I'm feeding it, so we'll just, I don't know. If something sucks I will take it out. But like for now, I'm liking the direction it's going. I'm liking the direction it's going. It's always interesting. Because I never have a plan myself. It's kind of fun to see where it ends up. How much high pass do I want? Is that too much? How much is that? 8K. Right. 7.5. feel like I want that to chop that verse into that break here. I should. Let's add these shakers. Maybe it just needed the shakers. Maybe that's all it was. I'll turn this pumper 3 off for now. I can always add to that. I can always add it back in. Just because I need to be mindful that I listen to it quietly on here, but I don't want to like completely blow everyone's ears off when it goes full volume. So what I hear and what you hear are different. Okay, let's have this thing. I do like that. It does sound quite cool. Let's try this. Maybe that's too much. Let's raise it up a little. I think, yeah, I'm feeling a groove here. I'm getting something. What I am thinking, I don't know. It seems maybe it's stuffed. I feel like I want an effect on the vocal, right? So I'm gonna whip out my favorite distortion plugin because it's cool. It's pretty awesome. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna go thermal. Something a bit gritty, alright? And then I can. Well, the plan is. The plan is if I find the right distortion, what I'm gonna do is I think it will sound cool. Have it distorted coming in on the build up. And then maybe take it away when we're in the drop. And so then when I chop it in, it's just like clean vocal with like reverb and delay. I don't know. In my head, I'm thinking it sounds cool, but like we'll find out. Yeah, I've got to find the right one. They all sound pretty cool, so this is a difficult. Not that one. That's kind of like hyper popish. That sounds nice. I'm enjoying myself. Don't mind me, right? Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay. Nah, I think this one. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the one. I do like that. Because what I'm going to do, now we'll see if this works. We'll see if it's a terrible idea or if it's a good idea. We'll find out. What I need is an automation lane. And hopefully there's like a dry wet on this. There should be. And if I had a more capable DAW, I should be able to like control click and drag that straight across, but I can't on this, so you have to bear with me while I look for it. I just think it sounds pretty cool. Just adjust. Master dry wet. There we go. Boom. Gotcha. Thermal. Okay. Out of time. Vox FX. Dry wet. Okay, we'll do that, and then we should. If I can find a thing. Yeah, where is it? Master dry wet. Okay, it's got to be this. It's got to be this. Please be this. Right, that should be 100% wet, which means 100% of the effect, right? If I then drop this to like, I don't know if I want to drop it to like 50% or just leave it on and then just take it all away. So that should be half. There it goes. And then, I don't know if I even want a bit of vocal, or if I just want to give it a bit of breathing room. And then we go like this. Let's grab this one. That goes to 0. So that should be off now. And it's good. I like that. And I do like the fact that I brought this bit that I bought in the intro back in. It's quite nice. I don't know if it's too soon, because at some point I need to do a breakdown. So I'm trying to think ahead now. And then here, what I kind of want to do is I don't want the whole thing to play, right? I just want...
But it seems when it matters most,
amount of time. Okay. We could do this. Hang on, let's try this. I don't know if that's going to be too much. I'll probably change my mind. First things first though, that freaking bass it needs to change. I can't have it like full on all the time. I've got to filter it. I haven't even started with the macro yet, so where I'm going with it, I don't know. Where I'm going to put in that, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting one. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I was thinking of just chopping it. Now I'm wondering if I should just do this. Or we do something like this. So then I go out of here into the drop. I think that is a bit more tasteful, because I've got to be mindful of not make it too wordy, and you lose the groove, right?
When it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time.
This I need to chop. I'd love to do it in Serato, but I just don't have the RAM. I really, at some point, I'm gonna have to build a new PC, because it's getting to the point where it's frustrating for me now. Where I want to use something, but I have to work around it. Good creatively, but like it's a bit of a pain when I want to get stuff done quick. When I'm in, you know, sometimes time verse part 2. Okay. If we call it part 1, hang on. Great, this is why I'm making this for tomorrow's. Whilst making the list for tomorrow, so should I start ironing now whilst listing? You might just be finished the track by the time I finish. Maybe. I don't know. I've got a lot to do. And maybe you can do. You can give it a go. Certainly, there you go. It'll be. I don't know. I need to change the title of the stream to like ironing help stream or something. That'll be good. That's a good one.
But it seems when it matters most,
do I want to keep the effect on it? And also, this one's fine. This one is not, because.
But it seems when it matters most, But it seems.
Okay, let's zoom this forwards. Here we go.
Don't notice till I'm out of time.
That'd be number 2. So that'd be. Don't notice. Okay, so we're going to keep it in the same bus, because I want the same effects on it, but I just want to be able to move that. So now if I clone this one again, and then I can move that here, and this one should be the last one. It's just it's a bit easier to chop the vocal in Serato. It's just that this is quite small. If you think it's small on your screen, like on mine, it's like it's it's not that great either. It's harder. I've just got to look at this window here, and it's not the best. It's not the best. Time part 2. And then at least I can like chop this. So now I can get rid of these. That can go. Right, and then we've got this one. Now these need lining up as well. If I can line this up proper, let's grab the normal one. And then if I can do this, that would be pretty cool. So let's see where it goes. So it's somewhere around here.
Don't notice till I'm out of time. Don't notice till I'm out.
Oh dear. That's a little bit behind, so let's try it here. Now the question is, which one is first? Difficult to see because I can't see it like this. What I can do, actually, you know what? I don't know why I didn't think of this a minute ago. Let's do this here. Should name it Smudo. Pronounce Smoothio Welsh word fine. It's pronounced Smoothio. So that's what I mean. I thought my Welsh is incredibly difficult. I'd never in a million years think that would say Smoothio. That is, never in a million years, but there you go. Hashtag learning every day. Now I think I'm a little bit too early on. Oh, sugar. I'm feeling better out this one. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this one last week, and now I'm glad I changed my mind. A few little tweaks on the drums, and it's not too bad, You're fine, Trace. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. This is just an interesting language. At some point, I'm gonna have to learn it. I can't even imagine speaking Welsh properly. It's like I look at Welsh with the same difficulty as Japanese. Like that is, you know, that's pretty difficult. It's so close, but it's just not quite there. Maybe let's try bring it back a little. That's pretty close. So clearly this one was too late, so let's bring it back a little more. Actually sounds pretty cool with the doubling actually. If I detuned it, it'd sound pretty cool. It's not a million miles away, I think. Let's try it without the... let's just move this guide along here. Where's the other one here? There we go. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put this here. Just want to see how it sounds. This one's too short. Yeah, let's bring it out like this. Let's see. Alright, and then it's this one, isn't it? So that's, yeah, that's not right. That's not right. It's not cool. There we go. Oh, it feels terrible, doesn't it? It feels terrible. Let's try that, and then I'll move the next one. This one, oh my goodness, that one is just, it's literally out of time. Out of time is the correct phrase here. Let's just do that. Is it like this? I don't want to cut off too much. Oh, it's literally almost, but now the problem is, because I've got a little gap at the end of the other one. Oh, sugar, I shouldn't have done that. Actually, maybe it'll be okay. And I can move it bar. So we move it forwards one bar, pull this back 1/64th, and then drag this like this, and then it should hopefully line up. Pretty close. It's not as accurate as Serata, but that's pretty close. That sometimes the effect that you create is just like, it's not deliberate, but like it sounds good. Like that, just slightly out of phase. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, look at that. Oh, finally. All that work to line up, do you know what I mean? It's extra. Whereas if I did it on Serata, I could just go bam, 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 play 3 keys, it would be done. It would be chopped, finished. It takes like a lot less time. But, where there's a will, there's a way, right? So now what I can do, let's get into the groove mode, because now I need to work out what I'm doing. In terms of, oh, please don't tell me I deleted the wrong thing. Well, I didn't, thank goodness. In terms of what I'm doing from here. Do I maybe want to do this like so, right? And then we can just go from one to the other. Less of a shock. don't know actually. You know what? I kind of like it. I kind of like it there. And I kind of like it maybe a little more high pass here. So just less high pass. And then when I bring this one over, we can just bring that filter completely off. Like so. And we'll just have it completely open at this point. There we go. Maybe just this guy. Interesting. Okay, let me roll that from the beginning and we'll just see how it feels. Oh, it feels good though. Like it's put a smile on my face, which is the important thing. So if I'm smiling, then it's not terrible. Oh, Kiwi, how you doing, dude? Celebrity Globetrotter. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, breaking between. And a perfect full mouthful each time. Okay, nice, yeah, good. I'm glad we're in agreement, Kiwi. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. So I was so busy transfixed on this, I didn't notice you didn't need to sneak in. This needs filtering for sure because I need to. It's too stark. Let's jump here. Let's fix that now because that literally was the next bit that stood out to me. I kind of like this bit here. It's not terrible. I don't know if I'm completely 100%, but I suppose I can always move it, right? There is another one of this. There's a version 2 of it. What's this one? Does it sound much different? Yeah, that I think is okay actually. So we'll grab this. It's a slightly different variation, definitely for later and down the track. Definitely later and down the track. So let's call that right one. Okay. Add that to the bus. Just so we can get it to sound like everything else. That's really what I want to do here. Grab this one. A4. Play it for 8 bars. Grab, drag. Okay. Yeah, I've got some pretty cool stuff coming up though. I can't wait to get my Splice credits, honestly, because like I'm quite excited about this one. Amalgamating a whole bunch of things together. It should sound pretty cool.
I swear I'll get it right. Just give me one more sign. I swear I'll get it right. Just give me one more sign.
High pass filter on this one as well. I should really group them. I think I might have to redo that at some point. But luckily this little plugin is a built-in. Oh, what did I do? This plugin is built in, so it's not too bad for memory. So I don't mind putting in these little bits of filters in. It's a little bit fiddly. but I don't mind. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, let's grab, where we're going to chop it, about 2k down, and let me open it there. Let's see where we are. Let's do about 100 hertz. Sounds about right.
Just give me one more song. Just give me one more song.
Better. It's less jarring. Still need something in between there though. That's what I'm not happy with. You know what's missing? I know what's missing. My reverse snare. Reverse kick kind of sound. Reverse. Let's have a look. Where are you hiding? Where art thou hiding? It's in there somewhere. There we go. Bingo. Super loud. Super loud. Bring the volume way down. I need to filter that as well. Okay, let's go. It's minus 20. Let's quickly EQ it, because there's a lot of bottom end on that, which is because it's come from a kick. It's you don't need all that jazz on here. It just sounds a bit low, rumbly, low cut. There we go. Let's do about 150. We'll see where we go on from there. Okay. Let's line this up. There we go. This makes all the difference, at least to me. It's just those little things that are missing, right? Yeah, that's without, and then with. Just doesn't feel right when it's not there to me, you know? I've just got used to it now. Let's drop that in here. What I might actually need to do as well, how does the drum sound? I wish I could speak to this lady, because then I could get her to like sing me a couple of different phrases of just that. Like, I work with what I've got. I've got ideas on my head which I can't recreate. It's just impossible. So I have to live with it. Do you know what I haven't got as well? I'm starting to notice that the drums feel a little dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of reverb to my aim and break. Just a small amount, just to make it sound a little less dry. I think the only term I can refer to is dry. It's very subtle, but right, that's coming from here. So I want this one to we'll do it here. We'll do it here. I'm gonna call it aim or break reverb maybe. Break verb. Okay, actually we'll do break dry. Break dry. Okay, I'm not going to rearrange the buses here. So this one is going to come out of the side chain. We're going to go into break dry. Then we're going to go break wet. Okay, break dry is not going to go there. Break wet is coming out of there, and then we're going to do break mix. Break mix. Okay, and so basically we're going to route the dry into here. We're going to route the wet into there. And this one goes in the side chain, and the other one wet. I know I'm not going to need a lot, but what I'll do is let me add the reverb in first. We'll just want a very short reverb, so a tiny bit pre-delay, and a very short tail on the drums here. very short decay time. Take out the dry, 0 dry, 100% wet, and now if I play it, it's going to sound awful. It would sound awful if so it's so much there now. Right, so that sounds okay. We've taken out pumper. Let's put in a peak controller because I just want to kind of batter down the reverb so it's not playing at the same volume at the same time. I mean, I don't know many people who don't do this now. Most people tend to do this. So let's add this in there. Turn the transit detection on. So it just makes it a bit cleaner because then the reverb isn't competing with the dry drum. Usually it kind of like overloads the signal. So now I can adjust the mix down of the reverb, and I think that's probably going to be about. In fact, let me do it listening to it. That'd be a smart plan, wouldn't it? The tiniest amount in there. It's not too bad. I think that'll do. And here, do you know what I'm feeling now? Outside the break, I don't know if am I happy with that? Am I happy with that? Gain is too quiet now. I need to up it because the drums are going full chat. So that's another one. Let's go out of time. Have I got the gain in there? Have I done the game? I did that by hand. Alright, out of time. Let's add this in now. Out of time, gain. So we've got 3.4 dB here, which is fine for the build up. And then we grab this one. And let's try for 6 dB and see if it matches the rest. So let me take off the reverb for now. Keep it dry for a minute. I think it's getting a bit messy with the reverb and delay that I've got on there at the minute, because what I'm thinking is I want to actually, instead of making the drums wide, I think that's what I was hearing. It was actually the vocal that was just too quiet, and I'm not picking up on the delay and reverb. So what I want to do is I think I want to automate this delay a little bit here. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's the current plan. So if I go Vox FX1 delay, I don't know what I'm going to automate. If it's going to be the mix, I don't know yet. I think here maybe. I think if I can change the type of delay, what have I got in here? This one was different. I'm sure I put ping pong in this one. And it was. So at the minute, what have I got here? I think we want normal, and I think I want it, yeah. So let's go delay. We're going to change it from normal to ping pong, so it's going to be delay type. Right, that's going to be step one, and then I think I need to adjust the mix automatically as well. Let's go, what is that one here? It's going to be called delay. Oh, where are you gonna? No, distortion mode. No. Come on, delay. I can't find it. BPM sync. No. Time left and right. No. Modes. Here we go. It's got to be this. It's got to be this, surely, right? Bingo. Right. Let's try this one. It's got to be. So if I put that here, that's normal. Let's put that at the beginning. That's normal delay. Whoa. He does make some great plugins, this dude, man. He really does. It's fantastic. It was one of those purchases that I'm just glad that I've done, you know, and I've just. It's a very, very good plugin. This one. I think it's most people have Serum, don't they? It comes with so much awesome. But like every project I use it. Like I can't. I think I'd feel weird if I didn't have it in a project. Just want it to literally go to. So here's where I want it to change. Right. So now, if I clock it, I don't know what 30 something. Is that going to work? Yes. Yes. I know how his mind works. Not too bad. Do I want to adjust the mix of the delay? No, that's the question. There's also a little couple of things I want to do on the break, because in between I like this. Sounded pretty cool actually. Let's put the delay back in. So we've got the dead break here. Yeah, it's a little bit more interesting, right? Now over here, I dropped out this junk from the bass. If we drop it here, I don't know what's coming up next. Save as new version. Right, let's go. I think this could be like a 5-minute track, this one. It might be a bit long. done? What have I done? Yeah, made a silly mistake here. It does sound pretty cool. I do like the sub bass, but
But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time.
I wonder if I can get away with this. This is something. Just here, a little bit standing out now. Let's go. I don't know if 75 is too far. It's a little trick on this, just to try and make the drop sound a bit more droppish.
Staring myself.
Okay, that's a little.
But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. But it seems when it matters most, I'm out of time. But it seems when it matters most, But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. But it seems when it matters most, I'm out of time.
Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, so that, I think I can't. It's too soon for a breakdown, I think. Definitely too soon for a breakdown. We've just got going. So, I want the next. Can I do this one? Whoops, where am I dragging it? Don't even know what I'm doing. There we go.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine. These signals. Signals. Staring myself. I swear I'll get it right. Just give me one more sign. Staring myself.
Why are you playing? Why you not play? Oh, no, come on. Let's do that again. Oh, I've broken something, man. What the heck did I break? What's broken? Oh my goodness, why? Why? Technical problems, please stand by. What the heck? What the heck? Is it this filter? Is that what I've done? Yeah, I have. Because I set the filter to 0 because I'm a spoon. Where's my filter? Here we go. Oh, what have I got here? I've got 0. Oh, no. Yeah, how the heck did I dragged it into the wrong place? There we go. Right. Oh man, well that killed my vibe. Well, let's go again. Jeez. Nobody told me that I dragged it in the wrong place. Jeez. Alright, that was a problem solved. There we go. Let's try it now. Do you know what?
Whoa, these signals.
I kind of want that bit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Signal, staring us down.
That could go in the breakdown quite nicely. It's kind of like I want a bit from this. These signals.
Whoa, these signals.
Feeling like this is kind of okay. Can I get away with these signals? And can I just chop this one small part out?
Whoa, these signals.
That's what I want here. Just this.
These signals.
Hopefully the S doesn't sound too bad, but it is there.
These signals.
May need a de-esser.
Just give me one more sign. These signals.
Okay, let's...
These signals. Just give me one more sign. These signals.
Do you know what? That's an interesting. It's an interesting thing here. Accident, but there's definitely something that's making me think that's an interesting sound. That's an interesting layer kind of thing, you know. It's hang on, where does it live? Is that there? Is it there? Almost. They're kind of, yeah. I don't know if I'm happy with that, right? I'm a little bit, that does sound better timing wise, but let's try this. It's interesting, right? I quite like that. It's not horrible. Oh goodness. Decisions, right? Need mixing, for sure. Do I want to swap that around? So this is where I'm starting to doubt myself now. Alright, there we go. Let's try this way. Ooh, let's get rid of that, whatever that was.
But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. Out of time. But it seems when it matters most, I don't notice till I'm out of time. Signal, signal.
I wonder. I wonder if I can get rid of this, right? If I put it in there, take out that bus, route through here. Just the one, maybe? Wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine. Okay, interesting. Let's do, what am I going to do? High passes need sorting out because that is like just a mess here. It just sounds too much of the same. Needs a bit of movement. Let's try this. Okay, and then can I do something different in here? Oh gosh, let me highlight them, dude. Come on, there we go. Let's drag that over. And then I think I need a bit more. I need at least another 8 bars, I think, of this, because I need to do something with it, and it needs to change. But I don't know what to yet. And that's the tricky part. So let's do this. Thinking, okay. Then we got this, right? Oh, wait, hold up, wait a minute, okay. Right, hold on. So we could do bridge here, and then I wonder if I can get away with this, right? Okay, that sounds pretty cool right there. Like, that's interesting. That would make a superb breakdown right there. But let's try this then.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine.
Let's go with the break here. Let's take this and flip it around, right? And then we'll take it from this, bring it down, and then we'll bring it back up. Here.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should
I feel like I want to go back to the drums there. Oh, could I do something like that? Would that be very exciting? Would it sound super lame? But like, I don't know if I want to put the drums like halfway through that. It'd be, I don't know. Difficult. Exciting.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine,
I don't know. It would sound interesting. Or do I put it here? That's what my initial thought was. Let's drag this and move this over.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine.
That could be pretty cool, man. Why not? Let's go for a little wander.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine.
I like that. I do like that. Then I could chop up the two phrases as well. I think that what I might do. So every time I see a signal, I'm out of time. Something like that. Have I got that? Is that what happens the first time? What happens the first time round? Okay, yeah, so I can definitely chop them together. Sweet, let's make something new. Okay, eeny, miny, mo. Let's drag this, oh gosh, drag that one over. I need some of these to help flesh out the sound. That's lined up right, and then we can go in here with a little crash.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine. Should pay mine, should pay mine.
Okay, hang on a minute. Do I want to go into breakdown this question?
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine.
There's just so much potential in these little vocals. I love it. I like chopping this actually. So, converse to this, what I would do, I don't know if I should do a bridge, like a so, right? That is quite a nice contrast. Oh, I can't decide. I cannot decide what I want to do. I don't, like, my head says, like, conventionally I should do this, right? And I should just go straight back into it. But, I mean, this sounds cool, but I also kind of thinking I might want to reserve that for the breakdown. Because I think even without, if I take out these, and I just put the sub bass in, and then I could do this, that would make a nice breakdown. I think that would be quite tidy. Got me. Right, bear with a sec. Let's try this. I think that would make a beautiful breakdown, but I think my gut is telling me let's just do another verse, right? We go drop in, and then we'll chop this. then we could go into breakdown after this section, I think. So I think we can have like drop, bridge, drop. It's a different arrangement. I like it though, but let me sort this one out. Okay, see a signal. That's going in there. See a signal. Da 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 da. Okay, let's drop this in there. Let's drop this in. Da, 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 da. Bam. A4 for 8 bars. Let's go. Scoobity bap 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 scoobity bitty bitty bap 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 bop. The Scatman. Right, add that one in. There we go. It's in its own bus. Let's chuck that through to the processing bus. What did I just remove? What did I just remove? I just switched something off, didn't I? Oh man, I don't even know what I did. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Processing bus? No, that's fine. Right, put it in there. Right, hopefully.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
Now, can I get away with something? I want to see if I'm going to borrow this one actually. What's this one called? This one is that out of time thing. If I go out of time, put that into here, and then I can borrow this without me having to recreate it again, right? So let's go here. I can do this, and then do this, and then.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
I do like those little effects there. So this one just needs to go here now. So where's the drop end? There.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
Feel like this needs a little bit of time before it drops, just for tension.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
Almost there. Let's sort this one out. If I need to somehow get rid of that tail at the end, because it would be nice to just have that gone in situations like this where I'm taking things away and it just really stands out, and I don't like that, so I need to fix that later.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay
Let's see all that stuff. Let's drop that in there, drop that in there, and then these ones are normal, so that goes full chat again. Oops, like so. Full chat, full chat, full chat. High pass to normal. Drop that back to normal as well. was the most out of key like singing I've done yet. So I apologise for that. Jeez, that was pretty rough. That's also in the completely wrong place. Let's drop this. There we go. Right. If I can get it to say I'm out of time, I'll be over the moon, but I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can get away with this. That's what we've got here. See a signal. Okay, that's not too bad. So gain is a thing. Gain is definitely a thing. I need to borrow this one because we're going to borrow that channel. Okay. More effects, more automation. So this one... Yeah, we need to borrow this one, so let's change the delay to normal on this section here. Then we change the delay in a drop to that one again, and then we can repeat this probably. I think could probably get away with that. Something like this. Oh, what have we got here? What have we got here? What am I doing? Okay, drop. Okay, yeah. So we got that one there. Signal out of time. And then I don't know if I want it again. Something wrong with this vocal here. It's just not as bright as the other one. I don't know why. I think it's actually just a volume issue. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. And the problem is, because I'm borrowing the same crap, how am I going to do this? And do it the smart way. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's get the gain here. This gain here is fine. This one is okay. This one is too quiet, so it needs more. Because it's just not bright enough. So let's bring it up. That sounds strange because I haven't got these in the middle. So this one goes there, this one goes at the end, like so. save it there. Oh. I don't know if I'm happy with that, you know. I don't know if I'm happy with that or if I want more time. No, I like that, but you know what though? Let's try shuffling all of this. I think it's a time issue. I think it just needs a little more time. Just needs a little more time. Okay, let's try it now. Might be too long. Let's see. Now this needs to change. Should be mine. I think I'll do that, and then
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine, should pay mine.
so if I do that one, and then I think that would be nice, and then it can like drift into a breakdown, and I think it will work. And then I get the chance to do the sub bass and the drums on its own, put all the other elements in. I think that kind of works. Let me try that. Let's give it a whirl. Oh no! I just deleted the track. Can I undo that? Can I undo that? I did not mean to do that. Did I even say? Oh, oh my gosh! I can't believe I just deleted it. I just. Oh man. All right. I don't think that's the end of the world. I think I can fix this. Right. Okay. Let me redo it. Jeez. How very annoying was that? Right, let's go add that back. C signal. Okay, there we go. Gee, I can't believe I did that. That was really dumb. That was super dumb. Oh man, like, wow. Wow. Let's go here. Where was it? It was here. Just a slip of the finger, man. That's all it is. That's all it takes. And now I've ruined it. Let's go here. Okay. Now this one was a bit different, wasn't it? It was just a short. I think that was it. Was that it? Oh, I don't know if that's long enough. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. Yeah. Right, save it there while I've got it, because man, that was just stupid of me. Let's grab that. Okay. That needs to be root. Yeah, that's done. And I need to clone this one because we need to chop it. And if we call that 3, and then I know I'm looking at the end section. So let's go clear up some space so I can see what I'm doing. And we go, where are we looking?
Every time I see a signal, every time I see,
Here it should be.
should pay mine, should pay mine.
Alright. Here we go.
Should pay mine, should pay mine, should pay mine.
That's good.
Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, out of time.
Whoops. Okay.
Out of time. Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, should pay mine. Every time I see a signal,
Should be mine. Should be somewhere over here.
should pay. Every time I see a signal, should pay mine.
Oh, It feels like it wants to be this phrase anyway. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I'm wrong.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Signals.
wonder if I should just play it again without the effect on. I think that might work. I think it might work, because then I could use these last bars here. We'll go into the breakdown. We can play the sub bass without fear then. And then the second half, we get to do some cool stuff. So let's go fly a kite up to the atmosphere. Like this. Let's grab this one. Oop, you gotta go. Right, like that. So this will be this. So now we need a low pass filter over here. This is EQ, that's why, right. Why isn't that filtering down to nothing? Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Where are we? Where's my bit bass? Okay, let's have a look at the EQ. What is going on here? It's a hot mess. Right, there we go. There we go. Right. Why? No. That's a high pass, not a low pass. Sizzle biscuits. Okay, let me fix this. Right, you can stay where you are. What I need is... completely the wrong way around, man. Jeez, what am I doing here then? Luckily that works. That's fine. I need to rename that then. High pass EQ, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's high pass. And now save there, and I need a new one for low pass. So the filter should come in from the other way, because what I want to do is blend it into the sub bass, and then it feels like it's just melting away. That's the theory. So I can't have a high pass, we're just cutting out the low end. It needs to come from the top. So if now I know that I've made a mistake there. That mistake's been there for a good few weeks. I didn't even know it was there. Low pass EQ, right? We'll grab this one, and then in here we need a second point. So we'll put it up at like something like 20-30k. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do a little bit of a filter shelf there. 1.0, 30 kilohertz. We now look in here for, let's sync them together, and we go band 2 used. Yep. Band 2 frequency. Yep, here we go. That's the one. So now, right now, hopefully it doesn't do anything particularly drastic. No, we're well out of the way. We're well out of the way. This is good. So now we drag this over. All of this lovely. That's why I like using EQ sometimes. Just especially fan filter. It's quite a nice. It's a nice tool to use, right? Here I was fading out, so I should be able to do this now. It should work. So if I fade that down to 0, please work. End of 8 bars. Yep, great. So now what should happen? Fading a little bit too fast though, so let's make that a little less aggressive. We would do something like that. Should do the trick. Then it's that little effect that I've got going on there as well. That's really upsetting me. I need to figure out a way of cutting that, and my usual filters to cut that, it's not working. So I need to find a solution. I need to find a way around it. I'm sure we'll find eventually. I'll dig that out. Let's go back with these ones, shall we? Put this back in. See how we sound. No, this is the wrong way around. This is wrong. This is definitely wrong. Yeah. What's going on here? That's right.
Every time I see a signal out of time.
It's back to front, yeah. What's going on with this mess? What the heck is going on with that mess? That's a wrong... MIDI problems, hashtag MIDI problems, right, what have we got here? That's going through there like that, I don't need that. What the heck have I done here? That, I don't even think should be a thing. What the heck have I done here? Yeah, that shouldn't even be there. Shouldn't even be there. I don't know when I did that, but my goodness. Okay. Good job, spotted that. I didn't even see that one. Okay. Fix all this. What a hot mess that is, man. Right, there we go. Sub-bass volume needs sorting out now. Oh man, I'm glad I spotted that, because I thought, hang on, something doesn't sound right. I went through all that time because I was so excited about listening to what I was doing with new ideas rather than fixing little issues there. But better I find them now than leave them, right? So that's good. That's something. Let's move this over here. I'd like to scroll left, please. What's going on here? Oh, that's why. So be Y. Let's move them back up. Right. There we go. Sub-bass volume. There we go. Lovely job. Okay, now I can see. make the volume there. Now we can fix this bit here. Oh dear, what a freaking mess. Okay, let's get that pattern fixed up. That's how easy it is to make a mistake, man. It's really easily done. Just doesn't sound. That's fine. Find out how low this is. So the volume issue here. That's bugging me. Because what I'm not hearing particularly well is the delay in this bit that I've chopped out here. So what I'm going to do, just see where the volume is peaking here. And it does this out of time bit and between this one. Actually slightly louder. Almost. Okay. Let's go with the full thing here, just because I think it'll work well. I think it's okay. Maybe it's just my imagination. That's quieter. Actually, you know what? I think it was good before. Can I undo that with this? Oh, I don't think I can. No. Let's just do that.
Should Should pay mine. Should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine. Should pay mine.
I think that also needs to come down in volume as well. Here, what have we got? That's super high up, super high up. This one, I think, can come down to this level, just here.
Should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
That's also delayed. Let's sort this one out.
Should pay mine. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
Okay, good. So far, so good. Alright, now, breakdown. What the heck was I putting in the breakdown for? Can't even remember. I got so lost in mix of this.
Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine.
I almost felt that a bit earlier here, actually. Let's do that.
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should pay mine. Should pay mine. Signal. These signals are staring us down.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see, what do we want?
Whoa, these signals. Whoa, signals. Whoa, signals. Whoa, signals.
That's nice. But
Signals. Whoa. Signals. Whoa. Signals.
alright, I can't have that out of time. That's quite annoying.
Signals. Whoa. Signals. Whoa. Signals.
to cut the low end a little bit. There's a lot of low I'm hearing. It's not bad, it's just a lot. How fast do you want to go? This maybe? Interesting. So here, wait a minute. Can I take this and reverse it? I wonder. Will that be a happy sound? This. So much louder. Why? Is it the high pass? It shouldn't be the high pass filter, really. Shouldn't be. You know what it is? Let's get this gain right here. There we go. That's it. Right, there we go. want this, or what we do have as an alternative is we put in those other lyrics. Let's move them over. Just playing about with ideas, bear with me. Trying to figure out what sounds best, what fits best.
Every day I see these signals, know what they're all around, but staring them down, staring them down. Every day I see these
I wanted this. This is the trouble, right? I've got this in breakdown, but I really wanted this in this section here because I think it sounds sick. But obviously louder.
like everything in hindsight, don't know till I'm staring down.
Which leads me to the question, if I want that later, I can't have that now. I'll have to put this back in, right? I'll just figure something out. Do you know what I do have though? Ooh. I've not used this, that's gone missing. Where are they? Where are they? There we go. There he is. There he is. These ones, bam. Right, this. Let's see how that sounds. Pause it here, let's get these in. Leave that one. These little ear candy things really help with timing, especially with no drums in. Is that too much? Is it too much? Or do we have that? Bring that in instead of this. Something I want to do here. Something I want to do here. This one, I think I can get away with swapping out this. Swapping out this for a different delay. I think that would sound nice, just on this section. Oh, that sounds sick. But this one just drops off. What if? What if? Let's do a what if scenario. Let's swap this, swap that around. Not happy with this bit. Because it goes, it just drops out a little bit too far. Just this side. So if I bring this up here, can I get away with that? Oh, well done. Very good. Oh, I'm glad it was entertaining. Ah, you're most welcome. Let's try this. It sounds great. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you for that. I'm getting into the focus on noticing small details now, so it's... I love this bit. This bit's cool. This is very good. The only thing that is really bugging me here is this bit. This bit is not.
Every time I see a signal, every time.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This bit is not giving me that delay. I can't hear it that well. It's kind of sounds like something. Oh, this isn't even. This is like halfway. Like I'm almost at the halfway point. I'm practically at the halfway point. Then I've got like a whole second half to do with a different variation, and then back into the drop. So almost not quite finished, but mix wise, it's sounding all right. It's not too bad, but I've got to test it in the car, right? So this is the trouble. So, you know, when I give it a go, then I'll know how far away I am from the mix. But I'm glad you think it's nearly finished though. That's a good sign. It means I must be on the right path. Untrained is no, it's good. It's all right. Well, maybe, you know, it's good. It's good though, because as producers, I think we're probably usually 9 times out of 10 we're too hard on ourselves, right? We get lost in the little details, which don't matter to like most people, and it's like you just obsess over the wrong thing, and that's what I don't want to get bogged down with. Which is I got a little bit, I was, but it's you know what's bugging me. What I was saying though was this. It's a prime example is this thing. There's a bit of delay here, which is not. It's not.
Every time I see a signal,
Here I can hear it, but in the mix I can't hear it. I can hear that clearly there.
every time I see a signal, out of time.
That one's nice and clear. It's a little bit more high end to it. So what I'm thinking, there might be a solution. If I'm saying that I can't hear the high end, right? What I should do, if I was being a smart boy, I should EQ it and add a little bit of high end to it, and that might solve the problem. Just on this section here.
Every time I see a signal,
There you go. You helped me inadvertently. Let's try it. Let's do this. So,
out of time. Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal,
let's do it as dynamic.
out of time. Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should be mine.
So I have to be careful.
Should be mine.
I'm making the S's come out super loud now. Love that you can pick at it. It just sounds great to you. Okay, no, that's fine. That's good. But you know what I've got? I'm listening on like more. It's like I haven't even got great headphones to be fair. These are only cheap ones. But like I can hear the detail in it because I'm listening to it quite quiet as well. Like I don't generally mix above 20% volume. Sometimes I mix at 10, and so it's like super quiet, so you can hear all the detail quite a lot. Because if you have it loud, your ears get really tired, and you stop noticing things, or you can't hear things as well, and everything kind of like it's almost like it gets more cloudy. But like when it's quiet, you can hear it. The idea is like especially if you can make it sound good when it's quiet, then when you turn it up, it should also sound pretty good, right? That's the theory behind it anyway. As well as protecting your ears. So it's like it's a lot when you've got it all quite loud. It's difficult to pick out the small stuff. So hopefully that's what's making the difference. I'm hoping so anyway. But yeah, I appreciate it. It's good though. I'm happy with that. It's one of the better comments to have, right?
Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should be mine.
There you go. That's looking alright, man. Hang on.
Every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal,
Maybe I don't need the whole thing. Let's change the shape to the bell. Right. Maybe I just need a bit of 2K. 1.8 2K. Yeah, okay.
every time I see a signal, out of time. Every time I see a signal, wonder if I should be mine. Should be mine.
It's really hard to pick out in the mix. I don't know if it's just because I'm listening to it super quiet. I just want a little bit more of it. I'm getting picky now. Like what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. Let's try this. Vox FX1 delay mix. Right, and I'm just gonna automate that as well. So then I'll have a normal level, mix level of it, and then I'm gonna turn it up a little bit just for that word, because I think because of the syllables, the vowels she's using, just because it happens to be that word. I think it's just a little bit down in tone, like in the register. Like it's a little bit. What's the word? It's down in the scale, so I think it's getting buried in there, and I just want to be able to pick it out a little bit. So I'm going to turn the delay up a little bit, and I think that may help solve the problem. But like the thing is, the way I'm thinking about it is, if I fix it now, because there's what I hate, not what I hate, but it's really difficult for me to pick out like all these bits and pieces in the mix after I'm done, because there's so much going on, and there's so, you know, you've thought about everything. It's really difficult for me to like come in afterwards and go, okay, I want a little bit more of this, and then go in, and there's usually my PC struggling at that point anyway. So I kind of want to address it on the way. So then when I get to the end, it's kind of like it's just really small things, or maybe a slight arrangement change. It just makes it easier for me. If I had a better PC, I wouldn't care so much, but it's just one of those things. I just have to deal with it, right? That's just how I get around it. Let me grab while I'm waffling. Just the waffling's helping me think, you see. That's what it is. So don't mind my nonsense chatter, people. Right, here we go. Let's grab this. And that's normal delay mix here. No, there was one particular word. There we go. That's what I was looking for. This has turned out better than I was expecting. So I'm certainly not unhappy with it at all. I'm quite pleased with how it's shaping up so far. If I do that to there, and then this one, and this one needs to go here as well. There we go. So that one definitely here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that'll do. This one, we're gonna up the mix a little bit here. I don't know how much. Maybe something like that. Definitely can hear it louder, but now it's in the wrong place, because I don't want it over the whole thing. When she's speaking, do that, and then it'll be afterwards. Okay, getting there. Definitely getting there. Goodness gracious me, what's the time? 11 o'clock. At some point, I need to start getting to sleep earlier. Do you know what? It's been difficult for me to sleep because it's been so freaking warm. I'm not used to it. Like, it's been a while. But I need to start getting a handle on it. Otherwise, I'm going to fall into terrible, terrible habits, which is no good for anybody. Not good for us, not good for me. Let's have a look here. Do I want to do this now? Or do I want to save this? Really, I kind of feel like I want to edit this now. I want to put a filter on this, if we call this keys bus, right, and then we'll keep that nice and separate. I don't want to adjust anything on this from this side. I've already adjusted the volume, and that way I can just add a filter on this side. It shouldn't cause me a problem. What do we want? A low pass filter, maybe? think if the low pass filter's the way to go. If I can, let's try recording it quickly. Let's try it. I know I tried it before and I was successful with that. So let me go. Just think of the same. Not that you need to sleep early, but me got carried away this evening. Have to do the school run. Oh yes, the dreaded school run, of course. No problem. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon anyway. I have to. That's what it. But I'm getting carried away. The trouble is, it's ideas, isn't it? I don't want to put it down. Let me quickly put in keys low pass filter. Low pass filter. And then at least if I can make that bit interesting, it lets me get ready to introduce the second drop, and then at least I'll have a nice, like, fresh idea when I come back to it next. Whichever one I come back to first, I don't know, because I'm literally waiting on some bits and pieces, which would be nice. Let's drag that one out. There we go. Let's make sure this is done. So that filter's open there. Perfect. Let's go over here. Grab this one. This is fine. So the one that I want. The one I want is this one. And I think there was a way. How did I record it before? I think. What did I do? To record this? I don't remember how I did it. Set clear record. Okay, here we go. Record. Okay, yes, sweet, perfect. Let's try this, man. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's try it. Okay, I'm glad I'm getting multiple takes. Concentration is real, man. Did I just ruin it? Oh man. Do you know what? This is exceptionally hard to do. If I had a keyboard and a little dial, it would be amazing, but I don't. So this is what I have to do. Jeez, man. I should have, like, how do I stop recording? Like, it's on record now. Ah, okay. So can I need to do something clever now, because it was like, it's kind of like this. I need to try and just get as close to it as I can. Alright, let's see. Now I can't even hear the thing. Come on. Oh no! Why aren't you doing the automation clip? I've screwed up. Ah, sad times, man. I tried so hard. That is. Alright, at least I've got a rough idea. Let me try this. Can I draw it in like this? And is that going to be too much? What a massive pain. Oh no, that looks awful. Oh jeez. Right, curve it is. Right, if we stick the curve about there, curve on this side. Get rid of all that crap for now. Right, you get rid of that. Then something like this. And if I play. Okay. Okay, that's kind of sounding. It's getting there. Getting there. Here we go. Whew. Tricky business. Right. And I just realised that I can do... I didn't realise that. Alright, I've just found something out that I can do literally a fraction of a bar if I wanted to. What did I press? I just literally pressed something. Nope. Apparently I can't. Never mind. I did it somehow. I don't know what I pressed. But, yeah, never mind. Alright, forget that then. I thought I just found something new, but I clearly haven't. Right, there we go. Let's try this out for size. What have we got here? I think that's fine. Then we go into this, and then we can go into, just while I'm here, I think it'd be good just to give myself a bit of an idea of what to do. Maybe next week or the weekend or something like that. Let me quickly grab this something I've made earlier. I could probably put something else in this breakdown as well, but I'll worry about that and some new sounds next week, I think. For now, let me just quickly whack this together. I like it. This is what I like about when you just make something. You know, you've already fiddled with a bunch of sounds. This just makes arrangements so much easier. It really does. It's like a huge help. Actually, I didn't want this for a reason, did I? No, that's right. I wanted the sub bass on its own. And then somehow I need to get between there and there to with this and this with a little tension gap in between. Just grab some drummers like so. Grab this. I need the delay in the middle of that, which I can't select with that tool. Let's grab this one. There we go. Do it all wrong. There we go. Grab this one there, and this one. Get it there. Wonderful. And then we can do a little cool thing. The sub bass, like so. And just for good measure, so I don't completely forget what I'm doing, it was this one, wasn't it? It was this one. That's good. And this one. And there's the idea. Oh man, okay. Oh, let me save it there. Let me save it there. I think I'm gonna call it there because like I can feel my eyes are tired already. It's like 11:30 almost. But yeah, thank you for everybody who's tuned in. Thank you for follows and whatnot. It's pretty, honestly, it's awesome. And yeah, I'll guess I'll let this play out, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully, I'll be on time next time. But yeah, don't forget to follow, leave a like, subscribe, all of that jazz. The stuff's on SoundCloud, and I've got something coming out this month. So It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks again, and I'll catch you all next time. All right, take it easy. Have a good one. Thanks, Kiri.